What's going on, guys? Welcome to the Bros Crown Jewel Championship Series, round one from the Chili Bowl. We got a couple special guests in the booth with us, Zip and Nick. How's it going, fellas?
Ready to start off another season of action.
Yeah, Nick, how's
Yeah,
it going?
I th- good. I think this is a very interesting championship series we got going on. Very different stuff.
Yeah, real quick, just want to break down how this will work moving forward before we move into the Chili Bowl Nationals. So we have 19 races spread across the year from now to December. We're going to end it with the Snowball Derby. We're hitting pretty much every crown jewel on the calendar. There's a couple we're not going to get to, just due to, don't have that many races back-to-back weeks, or it just doesn't really fit the kind of racing we like to do. So we're going to start off with the Chili Bowl, obviously. Then in a week or two, you'll see the Rolex 2.4 from Daytona. A couple weeks after that, the Daytona 500. Then I think we go to Long Beach for the Indy cars. Then we in May we have something sprint car related. Then obviously the double with the Coke 600 and the Indy 500. And the way this is going to work for the points, because this is a league style format, you'll see right here in the leaderboard, Isaiah Forward, Nick Ventura, Brayson Mitchell, Adam Akers, Keegan Alsup, and Evan Coward, wherever he is. Those are the 6 bros that you've seen on the channel a million times, and you'll continue to see. The points for those guys will be calculated across the league because this is a hosted session. The sessions will always be open to the public, no passwords. So if you ever want to join, you just kind of have to hope you find out when we're doing it, I guess. The points for those guys will be calculated across the season. You'll see that at the end of every video. If people like Cole Thompson here, if they show up every week, then we'll start calculating theirs and putting them in the video as well. But we don't want to have 800 different people in the point standings. So each race will be commentated as if it's everyone's in contention, so no favoritism or no bias. But as a season-long championship, that's what you need to know. Zip, Nick, how are we feeling about the championship? How excited are we? What are we ready to see today?
I think as a commentator, it's going to be awesome to watch. As a driver, I couldn't imagine how hard it's going to be. It should be good racing all around.
Be very interesting to see who excels on where. I think some of these guys we might think as a dirt ringer, but maybe they come out on one of some of these other cars where we go to road courses or these ovals.
Yeah, that's a fair shout. Obviously, for the Chili Bowl and other dirt races moving forward, I think Isaiah Forward and Nick Ventura are more of the odds-on favorites. Then you go to the road course races, and I think you probably watch more of the Brayson Mitchells or the Keegan Alsups. Then you go to the drafting tracks like Daytona, and then Evan Coward. I mean, pretty much everybody,
Yeah,
but specifically Evan.
pretty much everyone. But I think Evan Coward is one of the bigger guys you're looking forward to into these drafting tracks.
So the way the points are going to work, I feel like you really want to capitalize on the races that fit your niche. It's kind of like some Cars 2, like World Tournament thing they had going on. Obviously, the F1 car is not going to do great on a rallycross track. I don't expect Adam Akers to do great on the dirt. But that's enough here. We'll move on into the heat races. All right, here we go for heat race number 1. On pole, you got the 63 of Cole Thompson, the 77 of Isaiah Forward, the 711 of Nick Ventura, the 6 of Keegan Alsup, the 51 of Brandon Dunkerson, and the 1. Well, I don't see a name for it, unfortunately.
Yeah, I can't remember. He's out there.
I think that was Kate. I don't know. So, everybody in this heat will advance. This is just for qualifying positions only.
Green is that we already got one on the wall in the turn 1 wall. Like the one car in the back there. More contact down through the field.
Pretty tight little battle there for 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Cal Thompson
Big wheel
taking
stand
way
up.
off.
Whoa, we got the 55 on the wall.
That is Keegan Alsup in the Ally 55, knocking her down.
Yep.
All right, Zip, let them know how this how the race is gonna go today.
Alrighty, so we've got 16 cars signed up. I believe only 12 starting. We got 2 8-lap heats. They are followed by a little practice session before the 55-lap main event. Cautions are on in all of the races, and everybody's qualifying, so they're just racing.
Yep. This is purely for starting position in the feature. I also apologize for the ticker. For some reason, it's showing drivers from the other heat as well. So just focus on the top 6.
Like the
Green is out.
51
We're already.
car just lost it there going through 1 and 2. He's on the infield.
Yeah. Yeah. With this track being as juiced up as it is, you get on the gas any heavy, it really makes the front of the things very light, and then makes the cars very darty.
Still Cal Thompson way out front, just running away with it.
He's getting challenged a little bit.
See
Jose
that?
Ford's keeping him honest. Only 2 laps to go, though. Really no point pushing it. You'd rather start second row than 6th.
Yep. Heat 1 will be on the inside, Heat 2 will be on the outside, but this track is just very juiced up. Very hard for these guys in Heat 1 to make any advantage. Heat 2, you might be able to see some more passing.
Looks like Cole Thompson's
Looks
going to win race number 1. Set himself up real well for the Chili Bowl. All right, here we go for heat race number 2. On pole, you got Zeb Johnson leading Hunter Kendrick. Adam Akers with a really good start.
Yeah, Adam
Zeb
really
got a
launched off that bottom.
Evan Coward,
very nice
the
start.
Toyota machine, losing it in turn 1.
This track is still very juiced up, so the shortest way, especially on that restart, was definitely the way to go around that initial start. What a nice slider by the 11 of Brayson Mitchell.
Adam goes
2.
from 2nd to 4th in 1 turn.
You got to see that 1 car jump the berm. We're going to be seeing a lot of that tonight. That berm is atrocious.
Yep, between the bottom berm and the outside wall, it is very
Oh, we
treacherous
got a
trying to
car
keep the
upside
cars.
down.
Whoa, big flip into turn number 3, into the hay bales. That
Say
is
that's
the
Evan Coward.
yep,
see
and the
what
number
happens.
4 machine.
You go watching Evan Coward in the 4, out there making laps all by himself. Into the wall.
Ah,
just
catches
climbs
the
his
wall.
fence.
Yep. You saw him turn left down the backstretch coming out of turn 2, just with how fast and tight this track is with these track conditions. It just got too much traction and just put himself into the outside wall. Tough heat race for
He's trying to get back on his wheels. He doesn't want to tow, and he had to there. Here we go, coming to the green. About halfway through this event, Evan Coward looks to be out of it.
So Johnson out to a good lead.
Yeah,
might be
top of the
contested.
cars kind of break away. Racing Mitchell did not get a good restart.
That 15 really wrapped the bottom.
Even on such a small track, the field really spread out on this restart.
Track is still a little too juiced up for some passing. Oh, the 1 car got into the wall there. He's going to get a little tight. That's going to allow the 2 to catch back up. He catches the berm, and that's going to allow Brayson Mitchell to get back into the picture here.
Oh, he passed him. Where'd he go? No, he didn't.
He did.
Did
The 11 of
indeed.
Brayson Mitchell is pulling away.
11's up to
And-
3rd now.
Oh, 1 car is in the wall again, and that's going to allow Brayson Mitchell to catch it. Oh, Brayson Mitchell gets sideways,
That's the
and he's going to
end
come
of
up.
the
Oh,
round.
the 1's into the wall.
That was a
That's
Jamie
like-
Little
man,
call.
what?
Zeb Johnson wins heat race number 2. Hunter Kendrick 3rd. Brayson Mitchell 4th. Adam Akers 5th. Jared Nightingale. And then Evan Coward rounds out your top 6. All right. Here we go for the first annual Bros Crown Jewel Championship Series Chili Bowl. Race 1 of, I think, 19. On pole, you have Cole Thompson and Zeb Johnson. Followed by...
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. Yeah, I was hoping when he would take
Is Isaiah Ford in the 77, and
That'd be Hunter Kendrick in P4.
Next row behind them, we have Nick Ventura and Brayson Mitchell.
Behind them, you got Keegan Allsup and Adam Akers.
you got Brian Dunkerson and Jared Nightingale.
Now on the row behind them, we were supposed to have Kate go Marlowe. There we go. My bad. I don't know why I couldn't read that. Evan Coward to the outside of her, but it looks like we only have 1 on the back row.
Alright, yeah, and we'll be better at that whole starting order thing in the future. But it looks like contact already on the pace lap. We are green. Cole
Yeah,
Thompson with a great start.
Cole Thompson really jumbled that start up. Oh, big wreck into turn one into the hay bales. Nick Ventura.
Huge hit for him. There was a big jumble up down the front stretch, and he got the worst
How'd
of
he
it.
end up back there? We'll be right back and see what just happened. Here we are watching Nick Ventura in that gray, red, and black 7-Eleven. Gets a really good start. Contact. Oh, man, it's unfortunate. Almost ended up at the grandstand.
Yeah, he just got a really good start. Had to check up and then just chain reaction. That's all, you know. This track
Looked like
is very
Kendrick.
quick right now.
Kendrick got into the 77 car, and that jumbled him up. Nick got into him and just absolutely grenaded his car on the wall.
Onboard Keegan also up here. Ah, just nothing he could have done there.
Just this track is so fast and everything happens so fast in this arena that it's just nothing you can do.
Everyone else stacking up. The one just driving through, folks. How about Evan Coward avoiding himself a wreck?
That was impressive driving. He was smack dab in the middle. He started on the back road, avoided every single thing that happened. That was
Possibly
impressive.
the only car to not hit something on the first lap.
All right, the pace car is off. Cole Thompson leads him back to the green. Gets a really nice jump.
What a start. Yeah.
Remember, caution laps do not count.
Went single file because we did not complete a lap, but we definitely do now. So next caution will definitely be second. Oh, double file, but
Adam
one
turns
spins.
the one around, it looked like. No caution.
Keeps it going. What a save to stay in the throttle.
Evan Coward's back out on track. I don't understand why
He's down a lap.
Oh.
I don't know why he was.
Oh, we got one upside down. Oh, two upside down. The one.
All right, All right, that's definitely a caution. We'll be right back. All right, Adam Akers running just outside the top 5. Just gets stuck up on the wall. Oh my God!
Oh, what a hit!
Massive flip down the front stretch.
First aid official will be checking in with him in the infield.
Oh my God!
First aid. How about the molar?
And these guys do
need a hearse
get
to the
one
infield.
fast repair for the whole race. Using it on lap 4 is not really ideal, but
Or lap 1.
yeah, looks like he's got some left front wheel damage there.
He looks like there's body damage to the right rear. That is very hard to do. Yeah, that thing is all towed out. He's very darty.
Looks like he's got one front wheel not moving side to side anymore. Right front's not.
Looks like right front down.
Oh.
Ooh, yeah.
That one's really down.
He had enough there.
He's gonna.
All right, the pace car's off. The field doubling up. Isaiah Ford kind of in the wall there. Looks like 6'3's not giving a lot of room.
It causes a bad
real
start
good.
for the 77.
Yeah, that inside line got a real good start. We're gonna have a battle for the lead here. Contact coming out of 2.
Fence in the back. Evan Coward.
Oh, Brayson Mitchell in the
Mitchell.
catch fence too. He keeps it rolling.
Almost 3 wide.
Almost 3 wide. Nick Ventura gets by Keegan also.
15 of Zeb Johnson is a lap down here. Nice battle for
seconds
second.
getting hot. Isaiah Ford might have slipped up there coming out of 2. The track is still a little bit fast. It's starting to slow down a little bit, but it's still got a lot of moisture in it. We'll see it slick off through these 55 laps.
Turns out it's not as juiced up as Nick thought it was.
Oh my God! Someone's flipping through the infield.
Caution is out.
Of course.
Who is that? Why is he on his
Nothing.
roof so hard?
Oh my
Down
God.
there.
Evan Coward, man. His first time in a dirt midget, and the Chili Bowl is getting him. Unbelievable
Yep.
hit. Oh, man,
Chain
his
wreck.
throttle hung.
Oh, that was
wild.
really close for your leader. But yeah, he just got tight out of 2, hit the wall, and then hit the post leading up the ramp.
On board your leader, Cole Thompson. But he stayed in the throttle.
Honestly think that Evan's throttle hung after he hit the wall the first time. It didn't look like he let off.
I think the first 10 laps for him were so miserable, he was trying to end it. Oh,
Very possible.
I heard a lot of contact there.
Yeah.
All right, coming to the green, and race control has issued the 18 of Hunter Kendrick a rough driver's warning for running into people under caution.
And it
Let's see,
really
pretty
jumbled up the
good.
start there. More contact.
Ooh, a good little battle back in the pack. Oh, and Nick Ventura head
Oh!
on into the wall. Man, he's
Another
having a
hard
tough
wreck.
time. No caution. Oh my God, there's the caution.
More wrecking. That's
Oh,
Keegan Allsup
Nick
again.
Ventura.
Oh, Nick Ventura gets into it again. Nowhere to
Poor
go.
Nick Ventura. It seemed like one of the ringers coming into this race.
He has had no luck from lap, literally the first lap.
Oh yeah. Hunter Kendrick not happy with your leader for whatever reason, but he's already been issued that warning. We were back to just brought the caution.
This was a good race for 4 cars here, really battling it out.
They're
I
all
got a
in
little
2 seconds.
sideways, had overcorrect. Race mission to the same contact with Adam.
So that dude just piles in.
Oh, so Keegan started that. Okay.
The poor one car might have just got kicked for no reason. He's just spotting into everybody else's crashes.
Keegan just climbs the wall, gets her into the fence. Oh, no. And Evan gets him. He avoids him one. All right, coming back to the green. Hunter Kendricks has been black flagged for rough driving, so that moves the 51 of Brandon Dunkerson up to the 2nd spot.
Grayson Mitchell grabs the wall here coming into turn 1 on the restart, and we got wrecking behind. That's the 2 of Adam Akers, and the 15 is Zeb Johnston, I believe.
No caution, it seems. I think Zeb's done there. I think he already used his quick repair.
Grayson Mitchell's all over Keegan Allsup. He had a checkup that's allowed Evan Coward to get to the bottom, and Evan Coward's gonna.
We almost
I thought he had a run there.
Big pass.
Grayson Mitchell is getting that outside rolling. He's gonna see if we get to the outside of Keegan Allsup. Nick Ventura almost to the inside of Evan Coward. Evan Coward again to the inside of Grayson Mitchell. Oh, and he gets a little sideways. Parks it on the bottom.
Oh, and Adam Akers just turns him. That had to have been payback for something. Caution is out. Oh,
Grace Mitchell collected in it. Just grabs the right
karma
front.
hit on that one.
Adam was definitely trying to get a caution, wasn't he?
Probably.
All right. Here we are watching Adam. Adam's had a tough go at it. Got involved in that skirmish on the restart.
And I don't know. I didn't know if it almost looked like he thought that Evan would gather it up, and Evan did not gather it up.
Yeah. And I'll give Adam the benefit of the doubt for that one.
Then once you rub bumpers going into the corner, especially, Grayson Mitchell just comes in, last car in, and just
speeds in the right rear.
You're not gonna have a run off that 11 car. Hayes' car is off. Brandon Dunkerson taking his 2nd try at Cole Thompson. Cole is just so good at those restarts.
Yeah, the inside lane is really good. Oh, we got the 1 car on the wall. Nick Ventura gets a collection of it. The 1 car spins.
Yeah, that 1 car's been through a lot. He was also given a rough driving warning for running into people under caution. So here we are watching this restart as Jared Nightingale and Nick Ventura. Oh, he just barely gets him, and then Nick got lucky. He netcoded. He made sure to finish the job.
Yeah, I think that's just a racing incident on the restart, trying to get as much as you can, and 1 car moves down, 1 car moves up.
Oh, for sure. All right, the pace truck pulls off. Cole Thompson leading him back down to the green. Single file.
Slows down the pace a lot.
Backs up the field a little bit. Looks like Nick Ventura got on the back bumper of 11 of Grayson Mitchell. Oh, Adam Akers and Keegan also. Evan Coward involved. A lot of people.
Where'd that car come from? Who is that?
Who are you?
Somebody like
It's his first
joined
lap.
for like
T to Tuma.
Yeah, one lap.
they
Huh.
joined halfway through the race and ran one lap.
Yeah, they're on lap 1. Okay, that's
New new addition to the field, apparently.
coming back to the green. We did notice T to Tuma, who missed the start of the race, came back out. All right, so Keegan also wheel
Oh yeah,
hops.
field checked up.
Isaiah forward and oh, okay.
Grayson Mitchell lifted trying to not pass under yellow and get a penalty. Nick Ventura doesn't realize that. Runs into
You can
the
see how
back of him.
slow the pace
Just
from the
stacked
leader
up.
was there and stacked the entire field up.
It's good to
Yeah.
be Brayson Mitchell and Nick Ventura there. You cause a big one and you don't get involved. Adam Akers not so lucky. That number 2, man, he's had an eventful day. Adam and Evan.
Yeah, he's taken multiple. Yeah, they've taken multiple trips to the work area. Still trucking along though. Yeah.
Bro, poor Adam. He didn't even know what to do there. He just locked in.
It was like the lap 1 incident, just a victim of his circumstances.
At this point, Evan Coward already 7 laps down. He said, I got one more in me.
Yeah, it looked like he was just trying to keep her going,
I like
trying
the
to
name
make up
on
any
the car.
positions.
All right, the pace truck pulls off. Cole Thompson leading them back down, coming to, I think, lap 22 of 55. Hopefully we get some green flag racing this time. Kind of climbs the berm a little bit.
Yeah. Rare mistake out of pole, and that's going to let the
Oh,
51
he's-
gain. Oh, big
It does it
mistake!
worse.
51 to the inside. Can he lead the lap? He does not lead the lap.
Nah, Cole's got way too good of a
3-car
line.
separation.
51 wrapped the bottom.
51 hooked the bottom, and that's going to give him a huge run. He's going to lose a little bit on exit. He can do that again. Oh, got a little tight on the berm there. That's allowing the 77, though, to try and put his nose in there. You see the center of the corners are getting pretty slick, black slick there.
Cole Thompson's just really good at keeping it down below the slick on the straightaways, and he gets such a good launch.
Yeah, he keeps it below the slick, and then he just wraps that bottom. He's not very aggressive on the berm.
Isaiah
See the
Forward.
starting to get a
77
little
trying
sideways.
new line.
Wow, 77 grabbed the wall there. That 51 is starting to get a little sideways more and more every lap.
Oh, and Evan Coward's around. Looks like he towed back to the garage real quick. That might be it for Evan at this point.
He's been through it a lot. Not really a dirt ringer. by any
Yeah, that
means.
car cannot be handling well at this point, if it ever was. Quick look through top 5, though. Cole Thompson still leading. Feels like he's led every lap up to this point. Brandon Dunkerson running P2. Isaiah Forward P3. Nick Ventura up to P4. He's had an eventful day. Grayson Mitchell running here top 5. Keegan Alsop 6th. He's not on track right now. Evan Coward is 7th. Adam Akers. Yeah, he's fixing.
He called it a day as well.
I think so.
Big gap throughout the field. Nick
Finally got some
away from
separation
Grayson
there.
Mitchell, and he's, yeah, 7-11 looks like he's about gaining on the 77. 77 searching, caught the berm that time, and that's going to allow the 7-11 to gain a little bit.
And we got word from race control. Jared Nightingale did get black flag for rough driving. So 8 cars remain of the 12 that started the race. See Brandon Dunkerson up 7 spots from where he qualified.
Coward up
Great.
5.
Man, look at that fastest lap by Cole Thompson, man, a 10:49. We got some people running 11s.
Compared to the next fastest, which was a 10.
Race mission on the top
5.
spot, apparently. Oh, and Nick in the wall. Oh, we have a caution, that's why. All right, took a while to figure out what brought the caution. Brayson Mitchell running in the 5th position, just climbs the wall. Gets
Just
stuck on there a
searching
little
for
bit.
speed.
Pulls down right in front of Keegan and the leader. Man, the leader's had a couple close calls today.
Yeah, Keegan also was grateful for that caution because he was about to go lap down, and that saves him.
All right, the field lining them up here, coming to the green lap. 39 of 55. We've got 6
Wow.
cars remaining.
Another good jump by your leader. Was 3 wide in the back of the pack there.
Got a pass for
Keegan
second.
also got a pass for second and a pass for 4th almost.
Oh!
Oh,
Brayson and Keegan
Keegan got a little sideways.
Isaiah Ford officially up to
7-11
second.
has caught the 51.
Now Nick Ventura's trying
Given
to
the
capitalize.
51. Ventura, hammer in the outside, got a little sideways there. He's gonna run down the hill though. The outside takes the lane away from Ventura.
51 seems to have lost his groove here a little bit, but he's starting to gain back up on the leaders.
Yep, lost second, lost his groove, is getting his footing back. Ventura searching around the racetrack trying to get his momentum back as he was just on the bumper of the 51.
Oh, the 51.
That 51 is super sideways. Oh, that's going to allow Ventura to close right into the back bumper. Ventura back to the outside. 51 almost pulls a little bit of a slider, and he runs down the hill.
It's like the 51 may have overheated his tires just a little bit. He's having a real hard time getting the grip down the straightaways.
Trying to put the power down. It's very hard for this 51 right now. He goes to the top and definitely looks a little better. 7-11 might be a hair better on the top. He's a little more straighter down the straightaways. Sure got a little tight there in the corner. 51 goes back to the bottom, clips the burn.
Looks like that 11 might be catching both of them. Oh, and Nick Ventura. Oh,
Oh!
my God.
Oh!
Hard crash.
This
Not
one-
his day.
All right, watching Nick Ventura here, trying desperately to close in on that 51, just clips the wall with his right rear. And
Clips the wall. He was flirting with disaster. We saw him a couple laps ago, tag the outside wall, and he just overstepped himself. We're getting down in laps here. Points on the line. Turn 2. Just tags the wall and backs her hard into the hay bales.
really is a brutal hit. All right, the pace truck pulls off. Coming to the green, we're going to be lap 49 of 55. Isaiah Ford up to second. His first time cracking at the leader.
He slips up a little. That's going to allow the 51 to the inside. We got a drag race down the backstretch.
Almost contact there for the
Isaiah,
runner-up spot.
yeah, Isaiah pinched him off. He's going to get the run off the top. The 51 is still sideways down the straightaways.
Isaiah just works the top
Real
of
good
the
battle
lead
going
well.
on.
They're not letting the 63 pull away.
Oh, the 63 has not broken away like we.
Oh, contact!
Oh, contact
Isaiah
with the 51.
Ford
Oh,
up
upside down goes Isaiah forward.
Oh, man, you run a clean 51 laps and you finally run into issues.
Keeps it on all fours, though.
Let's see what happens. The 51 almost clears him. Looks like he tries throwing a lazy block. And it's the wall
Yeah.
that got him.
It was hits him just a little bit with the right rear coming out of the corner, thinking he's cleared as he threw a late slider in the corner for Isaiah. And I think that's a situation where if you're the 77, you just have to lift.
He's
Yeah.
not going to want to
'Cause
hear that,
when-
but yeah.
Yeah, but when the 51's out front, he thinks he's got you cleared, and you just run over his right rear. It's coming down the last laps, and you don't want to lift. But if that 51 gets sideways down the straightaway, maybe the 77 can get under him, maybe throw a slider into 3.
Yeah, I mean, I wonder what kind of damage the 51 might have got out of that as well. All right, the pace truck pulls off. Less than 5 laps to go for the first ever Bros Crown Jewel Championship Series. The 51 tried jumping it.
Yeah, the 63
Disaster
started
class.
most of these restarts early, and he waited in a little game coming down the final laps. Keegan also front on the high side. He's getting a shot first time and third all night. trying to get to the outside. Enters really high into one. What a good entry.
Well, the
One gets on the
51.
berm there.
Slick down the straightaways.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
51 on the berm, losing 2 spots. Wow, I wonder if the 51 maybe lost his tires after almost 55 laps on him. Running him hard in the slick. Egan Allsup to second.
White flag is out for the Chili Bowl. Cole Thompson has dominated this race from flag to flag, it feels like. Comes to turn 3 and 4 for the final time. Cole Thompson is a Bros Crown Jewel Championship Series winner.
Second to Keegan Allsup. Third, Brayson Mitchell.
Looks like Isaiah Forward 4th and Brandon Dunkerson 5th. After that, we had lap cars. Nick Ventura finished 6th. Evan Coward with a 7th place finish. Sort of. I don't think he finished, but it was 7th.
I think he only finished 19 laps. Adam Akers, man, if he would have completed 2 more laps, he would have had a P7. Zeb Johnson, T. Talmada, Jared Nightingale, and Hunter Kendrick ran out your field. Well, boys, Chili Bowl done and passed. What'd we think of it?
It was an interesting race, rather hard. I think the next few races are going to be probably just as hard, honestly. But it was a good race.
I think now
I
is
think,
oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just going to add on to Zip. I think the next few races compared to this one, they're going to be different challenges. You have tight quarters here with the Chili Bowl being like, what is it, a 5th mile is what they measure it at, going to some of these road courses and these drafting tracks where the challenges are just on the opposite end of the spectrum, where they're more technical in the aspect of learning tracks.
Keegan also had a really rough day today, but he's going to leave the Chili Bowl the points leader. Now, if those other guys continue showing up, then we'll keep a track of their points, but we don't expect them to be there every week. So, once again, congrats to Cole Thompson. Next race will be the Rolex 2.4 from Daytona. Zip, Nick, thank you guys for joining me in the booth today.
Always a pleasure.
It was a pleasure, and we'll see you in Daytona.
Yeah, for a doubleheaders with a Daytona 500 a couple weeks later. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.